Okay, next thing that I wanted to do, which is kind of like, I don't know how this is going to go. It's a little crazy, but I have some stuff here, and I'm going to make a Dalgona coffee, or like the start of a Dalgona coffee. If you haven't seen what a Dalgona coffee is, it's like it's like a whipped coffee, and it looks really cool, right? I've had one before. I don't remember it tasting great. But yeah, the mat's a little dirty, especially over here, but don't look at that. That's fine. Okay, let's fucking, I'm gonna do it by hand. Let's see how this fucking goes. So it's 2 tablespoons of instant coffee, 2 tablespoons. I'm gonna just like start kind of mixing this together. 2 tablespoons. Oh God, that smells like coffee for sure. Holy shit. 2 tablespoons of instant coffee, 2 tablespoons of water, and 2 tablespoons of sugar. That's the ratio. Looks like, honestly, the water is putting in work here. So I'm just gonna like fucking mix this together and we can like kind of talk about whatever. Bro, was that a fork? Yeah, I don't have a mini whisk. I could get a hand whisker, but like, then I've got, oh sorry, I could get like an electric like beater. What the fork? That looks like beef broth. It'll soon look like the beautifulest, silkiest, deliciousest coffee you ever seen. You can whip stuff with a fork. Just takes so much work. I don't know how much. Can you guys hear that? What does that sound like? Does that sound horrible? Maybe this is a bad idea. I didn't really think this through. I just kind of felt like I needed something to do that wasn't Fallout 4 on the Fallout 4 stream. Nah, good bowl clacking ASMR. Excellent. Okay. So I think the idea is that you're just aerating this mixture with like the whisking. That's how you make Dalgona coffee. And it just turns into like, it just turns into a fluffy, frothy. You can see it's like frothing. Maybe you can't see it's frothing, but I can see that it's frothing. So I'm guessing eventually those air bubbles will permeate through the entire mixture. It's apparently 8 to 12 minutes of like whisking. Imagine if you didn't do the hand cam. I know, this is why I did this cam. Because if I didn't do it, then people would be like, what the fuck? So you can kind of see, I don't know if you can kind of actually see it. I can see it, as I was saying. But it's like kind of a bit more frothy. Friends, are you fucking kidding me right now? Now? Seems like a standing activity. Okay, Luca, don't get mad at them. You're the one that made the redeem. They didn't make the redeem. I gotta say, this is kind of a weird experience for me. Imagine if this doesn't work. It's kind of like Naruto. It was like Naruto before Naruto was a thing. Ooh. Oh, I just spilled a bit. Okay, if you're doing this as well, try not to spill any. Maybe I should do this in a glass? Oh my God, this is like... My arm does not like being here. So you can see that the consistency is kind of like, it started off as just like liquid. It's now like a foam. We want to get it to like a stiff, peaky foam. I thought this was a video for a second. Welcome in, Patricia. No, it's me. You can tell it's me because the cam and the shirt match up. I mean, either that or this is pre-recorded and I am like not doing something stream appropriate. I could probably go take a nap and you'd still be doing this. If it doesn't come together in the next few minutes, I will just go and whip it off screen. Oh God, I'm spilling more. Oh no, okay. Fuck it, I'll just keep going and I'll clean it up at the end, it'll be fun. You're probably halfway done. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, my bicep really hurts. It is starting to look a bit thicker and foamier. Tastes like really sugary instant coffee. To no one's surprise, okay. You've got to be really fucking bold whenever you pour stuff out of a bowl like this, because otherwise it's just gonna not go well for you. Okay, that looks more thick now that it's in this glass. Okay, I can do this way faster now. It's gonna drip down the bowl. Oh, disaster. Man, life is so hard. I've made this before and I honestly didn't understand the appeal. Aside from the fact that, like, it looks cool. Opinion on Megamind. Just ignore that it just fucking leapt out of the coffee. Leapt out of the glass at us. Luca standing makes it worse on face cam. Fonz, I thought you said we were halfway there. Okay, so you want to get your electric beater. What the fuck? How is that happening? I think I have to move the mic away for this part. So you want to get your electric mixer. And then you want to just like do this for like a couple minutes. I'm so glad I decided to switch to the electric mixer because otherwise this would have taken way longer. You'll get an hour into Fallout and you'll crash from the sugar high. Oh, it's starting to look it. It's starting to get there. Holy shit. This is too much Dalgona coffee for me though. You can see that it's like brightened in color a lot as well. Like it's a lot more caramel in color. Oh yes, okay. We've done it. We've done it, gang. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Let me bring this back over so I can like say hello. Look at that. Look at how much look how cool that looks. Okay. Let me get okay. Okay. Right, I've gotten some things to make it with. I'm also going to get rid of these things really quickly. Actually, I'll leave these here until... Yeah, cool. Okay. So now we've got this delicious looking thick blobby coffee. And for presentation purposes, we're going to scoop it out and stick it on top of our milk. It looks really cool. I probably could have gone a little longer on the whip. It's not something where like it's going to hold its form for like a long time. But it is pretty cool to make every now and then. I kind of like doing different stuff, you know, like Fallout's cool and everything, but like, so is just like going a little off the script, you know? Like, we don't have to be perfect. We don't have to just be a machine that plays Fallout 4. We can also make some cool little coffee as well. And that'll make us very happy indeed, I think. I was tossing up between this and Vietnamese iced coffee, which Vietnamese iced coffee is like, Vietnamese iced coffee is kind of like, it's like sweetened condensed milk and espresso are like the two main components. And there we go. Got our happy little Dalgona coffee. I'm gonna put some stuff away. I'm gonna get some stuff to clean up all the mess that I've made. But then we shall get right into it. So let me grab some stuff. This is all the Rockstar devs making GTA 6. This is how they start off their morning. They're like, oh yeah, let's start with our ritual, which our ritual is making a Dalgona coffee. All right, let me switch back over here now that we've kind of finished all of that mess up. All right, so now you kind of just, I think, mix it together. It's not really like you kind of consume it separately. You kind of mix it all together with the milk. The milk is like okay with that, which it doesn't seem to be. Oh my god. Okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's kind of slowly blending at the seam a little bit. Like the milk has started to become like Dalgona coffee color. But it's like not. There's also an ice cube that I'm having to like fuck around with in the glass. So plus the glass is kind of full. Plus, like, you know, I don't want it to spill. It's actually not that bad. It's actually okay. That's actually pretty decent. Yeah, I gotta say, that's not horrible. Okay, now I can reclaim my phone. My phone was the other camera the whole time. Which you just heard the USB connects down there.